Now let's try something slightly different and ask GPT to get us information on the latest news about a topic. So I will ask about US elections specifically and then validate if the information provided by different models is actually accurate or not. So let's start with, hi, could you provide me with the latest news on US elections? And then I'll copy the prompt and paste it in ChatGPT as well. And then I will paste it in Bing as well to see how the three models behave. Here are some of the latest news on US elections. Nikki Haley announces 2024 presidential bid. Okay, the former South Carolina governor, United Nations, Nikki Haley announced her candidacy for president on Monday. Joe Biden launches 2024 re-election campaign. Trump endorses Ron DeSantis for president. Former President Donald Trump for president on Saturday, making him the clear favorite for the Republican nomination in 2024. Midterm elections, Democrats lose control to the House. President election, Trump versus Biden is happening. Up to be a rematch between former President and Joe Biden. Trump has not yet announced whether he will run, but he has repeatedly hinted that he's considering it. Okay, so this is pretty decent news and pretty recent. ChatGPT again failed to do the job. It's unable to read the command the way we said it, and that's because the patterns are pretty new and Bard does a way better job when it comes to fetching the data from the internet. I've rerun the same command again to see maybe the answer gets better. I'm sorry, but I currently experience difficulties. Okay, so now what Bing did was it said it's unable to summarize based on my question, and it provided me to the news. US elections in the UK and US at risk from AI. US imposes visa bans, bills why Taiwan's 2024. So again, Bard did a tremendously better job versus the other two models in terms of fetching the information from the internet. And one of the underlying reasons why this is happening is because of Google. So, like the Google controls the world's biggest search engine. Google is essentially a search engine product, which makes it 70% of its revenue. So they have indexed all the internet within Google by itself. They have the data of the world. So when it comes to fetching information from the online data, Google has already indexed and stored all the data by themselves. So it's very easy for a Google model to go and find that data versus for an external company. So that's why Google has an edge over all other large language model companies in terms of interacting with the internet, because it has already worked on the best search engine ever, and it has already indexed the entire internet. So that's the core underlying reason why Bard is doing a better job in GPT. And this will continue to happen over the years. I believe that Google will always be faster than GPT when it comes to interacting with the internet, just because of the sheer uh, database that it has collected over the years of all the search engines, of all the internet resources out there.